So you'll see a lot of experienced techs, they'll be heating a panel with a benzomatic torch and wave it across the panel for a few seconds, thinking that they're heating the metal to make it move easier. And I'm going to have to be honest with you. They are getting a benefit. It's just not the benefit that they think it is. And if you don't understand what's actually happening as a tech, you can't reach for that benefit intentionally, and you can't judge the risks that you're taking unnecessarily. So here's the real science behind heating a panel. So let's, for example, take a 16 gauge aluminum panel as an example. Aluminum has a very high thermal conductivity. That means that if the panel is sitting at about 71 degrees and then you hit it with an open flame for 15 seconds, the surface temperature might spike for a moment, but the metal underneath is going to absolutely bleed that heat away instantly. So within a second, before you actually push, it's going to be gone. So you didn't meaningfully heat the panel, and you certainly didn't soften the metal for pushing it. Steel is the exact same way. It's like a fraction of a second different. So either way, the heat does not stay long enough for it to matter by using a torch. So most techs only do it because they think they're heating the panel, but that's not what's happening at all. The flame is changing the surface of the clear coat, not the metal. That quick burst of heat drives all of the moisture off the panel, and it changes how the clear coat appears in the PDR light. So it's just an optical change on the surface, but it's real. It exists. It's there. So here's the takeaway. If you want to actually heat to help your repair, you need a steady, controlled heat source, something that can hold the panel, right, at a working temperature while you're pushing, not a short blast that fades immediately. That's why proper heat guns and infrared lamps exist. They give you real thermal control without shocking the clear coat and risking damage. So if you understand that the torch only affects the surface optics and not the metal in any actual way, you can choose whether that tiny benefit is worth the risk. So most of the time it's not. Controlled heat is the way to go. Clean panel, consistent temperature, predictable results. That is the science of paintless dent repair.